Good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna, and this morning is focus factor. Focus factor. How do you stay focused? How do you get done what you have been assigned to do by God, and even down to just your regular living? How do you stay on point? How do you get to that point? How do you get it done? Focus. Focus. That's what we're talking about on this morning. And before we get into that, I do really want to just hit the fact that Father's Day was yesterday. And what did you do for the dad, the man in your life? Whether it was your uncle, your play dad, your granddad, or your poppy, or whatever the case may be. Put my glasses on, but the light makes it turn my transition lens like I got on shades. No shades and none today. Of course not. But let me just greet some folk this morning. DK in the house. Happy Father's Day with your family here. Let me just shout this out to everybody in the Manna fam. As you know, DK is just an awesome staff member, team member at New Life. Awesome man of God. Research par excellence, scholar, all of those things. And then plus he's a nice guy. How about that? Well, we were praying for his family to be relocated with him, and they are here in the midst of all of this immigration stuff. After months and years, they are here. We're going to get a chance to hang out with them. And boy, we are so happy for him. But it's his first Father's Day. That's the point I want to make. This is his first Father's Day with all of them together. That's it. So great to see you, DK. Ramona, how are you? DK beat you. How about that? Dawn, how are you? Ella, how are you? Gerald, how are you on this morning? Vicky, how are you? Brother Nesbitt, how are you? Ann in the house, how are you? Dan, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Happy Father's Day to all the brothers. Belated Happy Father's Day. Pamela, how are you on this morning? Good morning. Brenda, how are you on this morning? Sheila, how are you? Cynthia, how are you? How was your time with your mother, the 80th birthday party? I think it was in Peoria. I hope you guys had a great time. Lydia, how are you? Liz, how are you? Thank you for volunteering and giving your time, Liz. It was really for the brothers. It really meant a lot. I know you missed Tommy. Good morning. Good morning, Elder Jan. How are you? Good morning, Lenora. How are you? Vaughn, how are you doing on this morning? Verena, how are you on this morning? Liz, how you doing on this morning? Deborah, how are you on this morning? Elder Dyer, how are you? Just all in the house, up in the house. Good morning, Felicia. How are you? Thank you for the card. Good morning, Peggy. How are you? Denise, how are you? Elder Mobley, how you doing on this morning? This morning, focus. Focus. How do I stay focused? And how is it that I got to get past these distractions to my right, to my left, front, back, all over the place, just trying to keep me off from getting done what I need to get done. LaFawn, how are you on this morning? And isn't that the objective of all of us? Sometimes you wake up and you say, you know what, I want to get this done, I want to get that done. I got my little to-do list out. At the end of the day, you haven't gotten half of it done. Well, this morning, of course, it's all about focus. It's all about being focused. So let's get right to it. Good morning and welcome to Morning Manna, where in 5 minutes or less, you're going to get an impartation with the text, the talk, and the takeaway. Join the Morning Manna fam every weekday morning at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Don't forget to put in the chat the revelation that you get and share the manna. Now, let's get ready to have some manna so you can make it through your day. The text is this: Proverbs 4:25, the NIV translation. I want you to grab this. Listen. Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. There are so many distractions in our lives. From the moment you wake up, there is something that is trying to grab your attention. Focus isn't just about paying attention. Listen, it's about protecting your intentions. In a world filled with all kinds of distractions, detours, and digital noise, the enemy doesn't have to destroy you. I want you to get this. If he can just distract you. Let me say it one more time. The enemy doesn't have to destroy you if he can distract you. The Hebrew word that is found in the text, fix your gaze, is an intentional narrowing of what is in your field of view. It's not just seeing, but locking in. 50-cent word, myopic. So grab this. Focus fuels faith. Peter walked on water until he looked away. He was locked in and he was moving forward. Then he lost his attention on Christ. Nehemiah rebuilt the wall because he was too focused to come down. Jesus set his face toward Jerusalem, and for the joy that was before him, he endured the cross and would not be sidetracked. For our sake, thank God. Whatever God has assigned you to do, your family, your finances, your business, your faith walk, you're getting through what you're going through, the only way you're going to do that, it requires tunnel vision. Don't just scroll through life. Get these three things that I want you to have this morning in this talk. One, focus determines direction. Put it in the chat area. Where your gaze goes, your life follows. Where your gaze goes, your life will follow. Two, distractions delay destiny. Every yes to a distraction is a no to your purpose. Every yes to a distraction is a no to your purpose. Here's the third thing. Laser focus releases power. Concentrated light becomes laser, and you already know what a laser can do. Laser focus releases power, and concentrated light is what a laser is. You already know what it can do. So what's your takeaway this morning, Manna fam? Your takeaway is this: don't let distractions blur your vision, fix your focus, and follow through. I'll say it again. Don't let distractions blur your vision, fix your focus, as your mother would say, fix your face, and follow through. The Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you and give you peace so you can get done what you were supposed to do today, this week, this month, and the balance of your life. Share the manna. If it bless you, bless somebody else. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more Morning Manna. Bye now.